Garrett and I attended School of Visual Arts together, and we were both film majors, and so we had a few classes together and had gotten to know each other, you know, as you know, classmates, but also personally. So we're really good friends. We're like brother and sister. We really are, like, have integrated ourselves into each other's family. After we had graduated, I remember just before we graduated, I turned to him and said, "I want to work with you," and he said, "I was going to say the same thing to you." So we had this plan, and it was just a matter of finding what project we were going to work on together. Originally, we had started writing a feature together, and just work and life just sort of was like interrupting us constantly. Then one day, Bay came to me with an idea for a documentary that he wanted to do on black barbershops, and he was thinking about doing it in Philly, and we started working on those ideas and everything. Then finally, he came to me with the idea for the actual narrative piece. He'd had the idea of the story, things that he'd wanted to happen in the story, and we literally mapped that thing out. We established our outline. He knows I was crazy about outlines. I do outlines for everything. And we took our time and trusted ourselves and trusted each other and opinions. You know, we let ourselves be open to the partnership. And that really is the biggest, I think, achievement of this script, even before it was finished, was that we trusted each other and allowed ourselves to be open to criticism towards each other about, you know, if a scene wasn't working, feeling safe enough to say, you know what, that doesn't sound right, or, you know, I understand that you want this to happen in the story, but how about this? And then the other person being open to at least exploring that idea and maybe even going with it. So in that respect, the writing was great. One of the first accolades that we had received with the script was that we had won the Organization of Black Screenwriters Short Film competition in 2001. And you know how it goes, where someone says they want to produce something, and then they come in and they bring like all this rap music and like something that totally has nothing to do with the style, the vibe, or anything with the piece. And so we're kind of like, I don't think so. And it just took a while, and then eventually Bay called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I'm producing the film." And I said, "Okay, what do you need me to do?" He used his contacts working at Ogilvy and, you know, just contacts in the advertising business and keeping also that other hand in the film business as well, and brought so many people together who we both had known for so many years from so many different walks of life, in addition to a lot of new people. And it just, I have to say, the set experience was one of the nicest set experiences that I've ever had. And anyone who's been on a set knows that by the end of the day, you want to rip each other's throats out. But that just was not the case on our set. Everyone was enthusiastic about the script, enthusiastic about making this film, enthusiastic about working with each other together. And I hope that it comes across on screen. And I really feel like we were all in this together. And so I have to give props to everybody, our PA, our makeup, our art director. He was absolutely incredible. He showed up on the set with stuff that I just couldn't believe, the boxes of stuff that he showed up with to just make the film even more. Our DP, Barry Markowitz, our first AD, Barbie Painter, you know, our producers, Steve, and I believe it's Hungry Man, Betsy, Lisa, everyone just like really worked hard. A lot of people worked for free, and they just made it happen and stuck with the film. And now we're seeing the results of that, and we're able to share with the world how much fun we had making the film, whether it was writing it, actually being on the set, the posts of it, or just sharing it with the world. We get to share that with everyone, and so this is definitely a sweet moment. It's probably gonna hit me in a few months with all that we've been through the past few months with the film, but I'm taking it in very laid back manner. I'm very happy for everyone.